大家好，我是早安英文的 Jack. Hello everybody and welcome to another morning English podcast. Of course, I'm Jack and today I'm joined by
Juan. 欢迎大家收听今天的早安英文。Jack, I'm really stressed out recently, so I'm really looking forward to having the 3-day break of the Qingming Festival.
Yeah, me too. I cannot wait, honestly. I've got so much homework to catch up on, you wouldn't believe. I've got a lot to be doing. So we get extra time off because it's the tomb sweeping festival.
It's the tomb sweeping festival.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so what are your plans for this then? Are you going to be doing any tomb sweeping yourself or?
Sure, we all have to go back to our hometown.
Okay, right. So I'll probably go to Changde in that case.
Okay, Changde is our hometown, right?
Yeah, for me now.
Yes.
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
And Chinese have a lot of special things to do on that day.
Yeah, so what sort of things apart from sweep the tomb?
There is one thing very interesting because Chinese always have particular food for particular festival.
Oh right, okay, yeah. A bit like the when is the Jiaozi?
Jiaozi is Spring Festival.
That's right, yeah. Okay, so what's the special food for this one?
It's called Qingtuan.
Qingtuan.
Yeah, Qing is actually green, and Tuan means little dough.
Little dough, green little dough.
Yeah, green little dough. Yeah, so it's kind of like the sticky rice.
Oh, the sticky rice.
Yeah, and they mixed with barley grass.
Barley, wow.
Yes,
God.
And then combine it. So yeah, it's kind of special food.
Oh right, I'll see if I can get some of that. I look forward to that.
Yeah, and also Chinese would to send some spirit money to.
Oh yeah, I actually did that recently as well. I burned some of the money.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Burned some cigarettes as well. Just things like.
Cigarette.
Yeah. Because it was for a grandfather who liked to smoke a lot. So.
Yeah, and sometimes like paper replica. For a lot of things.
The first time I saw this was on television actually in England, and it was a British Chinese celebrity. He'd never gone to China before, and he went back for the first time, and they sort of filmed it like he meet like some of his relatives, and he did this thing, and he burned all these things for his
decrease the family members.
Yeah.
Okay, because Chinese believe that they probably would use them afterlife.
I think it's a really nice tradition because it means that you go to the place where they're
the gravesite.
The gravesite, and I think because you talk to them in your own way, but whereas in England we very rarely
do not do that.
Yeah, sometimes we will go to maybe tidy it, but not it's not like a festival. There's not a festival based around it. It's just something you do.
Yeah, Chinese kind of think it is a obligation.
Yeah.
You have to do it every year to show that you really remember them.
Yeah, I like it.
And honor them.
I think.
Actually, this festival very much reminds me of a movie called Coco.
Oh,
Have
Coco.
you seen it?
Yes, I did see that in the cinema. Yeah, that was actually really good. I wasn't expecting to like it as much because it's more of a kids film, but it was really good.
Yeah, it was excellent, I believe.
So this is based in Mexico, where they have a similar type of tradition.
Yes.
It's called Dia de Muerto, which means
what?
Day of the Dead.
The Day of the Dead.
Day of the Dead. Yeah. So it's a special day that happens once a year. They have big celebration, big festival.
What do they do?
Well, there's lots of dancing. I think they have lots of food as well. I mean, there's always food involved in a festival, but they do a similar thing that people do in China, where they give offerings and gifts to the deceased people.
Like flowers?
Yeah.
Some kind of thing like that.
They decorate with lots of flowers and they burn candles and give food, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah.
And also do they have like a really big parade when they are like wearing the mask?
Yeah, that is very famous parade. The biggest one is in the capital city of Mexico, which is called Mexico City.
Yes,
but
Mexico City.
Yeah, good name. Yeah, but this festival is like huge, and if you ever see it in a film or a movie, it's amazing because they all dress up and there's flowers and
everywhere,
you know, just decorations everywhere. So I would love to see that.
Yes, and I remember there was one plot in the James Bond, right?
Yeah, in the James Bond film. There's actually I think about 4 minutes at the start of the film. It's all in the Day of the Dead.
Yes.
So yeah, you should watch that because it's a really good scene. Yeah.
Yes, can't miss it. Jack 刚刚所说的，在这个电影《寻梦环游记》当中所提到的这个节日叫做亡灵节。那么在这一天的话呢，很多人他们会穿上这个一些奇装异服，然后戴上面具，然后他们会进行一个非常大的游行。
Yeah, so this festival, the Day of the Dead, Dia de Muerto, is pretty much the only big festival for the dead that I can think of. Outside of China, we don't have anything similar in Europe on this scale, so nothing as big.
So how about Halloween? Are they like the same kind of festival?
No, not at all. I mean, Halloween is not to remember your dead family or anything. It's just a celebration of scary things and scary things, spooky things. There is some history behind it about some sort of religious thing, but it's totally been lost now. None of that side of things is done. It's just a celebration of scary things.
所以在这个我们所说的这个万圣节当中呢，那么人们所纪念的其实就是一些很可怕的一些东西，就不是为了自己过去的这个祖先或者是一些逝去的家人所做的一个庆祝。
Okay, I got one last question for you about this, like the tomb sweeping day and the ancestors thing. How far back does the ancestors go? Do the ancestors go? So, is it just your grandparents, or what about their grandparents? Or
I believe it's just your grandparents.
Just your grandparents.
Yeah,
oh, right. Okay.
They have the gravesite.
Yeah.
Only they have the gravesite.
Okay. Right. Because I don't know, it makes me think about the film Mulan. Yeah, when she goes and talks to her ancestors in the grave place, and she's got like 400 of them.
And that's Mulan. That story happened like 1,000 years ago. So things changed, and people do not have this kind of. I don't know. It's like a
small little temple. Yeah,
small little temple for a family. But I think nowadays Chinese people do not do that anymore.
Oh, that's a shame. I like that.
Really?
Yeah. It'd be nice.
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
Okay, right. Well, that's all we have for you today. But thank you very much for listening. 我是 Jack.
我是何欢. Okay,
see you next time. Have a nice tomb sweeping day.
Bye bye.
Bye.